No flea. No flea. Free laps. Fuck, that's a bit hot. Free tenacity too, I knew. Can we get some W's in chat, please, for tenacity? Thank you. What's your Black Rifle Coffee Company roaster choice? I don't drink their coffee.
Definitely
I just hold their mugs.
feel better about getting wrecked.
So Among Us Tarkov went, dude. It's a fucking sick idea, but I'd have to like program something that would like I don't know that would make it work. What, he streams it early? So I used to start at 6 a.m. and I used to love starting at 6 a.m. But what ended up happening was I moved to Europe. I lived in the Europe for all of 2020, and if you were to like translate or transfer my time from when I started my stream in Europe to here, I started at midnight.
Can't wait to see new content on from you.
I had all these viewers that I made friendships with and was talking to all the time that would be from midnight Australia time onwards. So I wanted to be able to like try and get closer to those people and still be able to talk to them.
Clearly the goat.
So yeah, so I decided I'll start streaming at 4 a.m. from now on, and it's been good. It's been good. So yeah, there's a lot of Europeans that should hopefully be able to check out the stream, and then yeah. Mr. Gooby, I'm gonna call you Gooby even though it's Gubby. Mr. Gooby. Thanks for the 3 months, dude. How'd you guys find the goat video? Did you enjoy it? It was a little bit nerve-wracking to make and also name and post that video, but I feel like sometimes you just need to have a laugh, and if people can't have a laugh with that video,
love your streams, Dad. Kept me sane.
You know, like,
keep up the great work. Keen for wipe.
Like I was reading the comments, like, how dare you think you're the goat? And I was like, if you just watch the fucking video before you comment, like now you look like the idiot, right? Now you look like the idiot, not me, you know? How sure are you the wipe was on the 12th? Well, I'm not gonna say that I'll wear a clown costume and do a face reveal. But it's looking fairly fucking certain it's the 12th.
All hail Lord Bestily.
All hail Lord Bestily, first of his name. Get a man while he's down. Hey, he was the one that fucking said it.
Still can't find my way out of the basement, so this is what happens when you sub.
I don't know how long you guys have all been watching me, but I'm the kind of person that's like, you know, if you're willing to make a bit of fun of yourself and have a bit of laugh and put some smile on people's faces, it's all good. So if nice guys willing to have a bit of laugh, you know, it's all good. Whew. Reese, thanks for 100 bits. Thanks for the content pistol. My pleasure. Tragedy 64, thanks for the 2 months. Torch 2557, thanks for the tier 1. Sapine, thanks for 100 bits. Been watching the YouTube for a while. I'm glad you've managed to catch the stream. I hope you're having a good morning. The video was great. I'm glad, dude. Thanks so much for the bits. Zip FBS, thanks for 6 months. Kimono, thanks for the prom. Huey, thanks for the gifted sub. Banana Joe 4K, thanks for the 6 months. It's like a live, thanks for the 4 months. 7, thanks for the 5 months. The 3 house star. It's the 20 months. I keep a musket for home defense, just as a founding fathers intended. Oh, Mr. Gubby, thanks for the 3 months.
Hi, Dad, how are you?
Is it Crafter? Thanks for the 5 months. Love your streams, Dad. Kept me sane during lockdown. Keep up the great work. Keep for the what? Same, dude. Same. Bap, thanks for 7 months. And by the way, same, you guys kept me sane during the lockdown. Dev92, thanks so much for the 4 months.
Moist.
EL144, thanks for 5 months. Last video was fun, very fun.
I've been watching your YouTube for a while, and I'm glad I've managed to catch your stream. Hope you're having a good morning.
Just
and the video was great.
Thanks for the 10 gifted subs, man. Legend. Got gifted sub, make sure you say thanks. Get some moisture in the chat. Fluff Monster, thanks for 4 months. Papa Sloth, thanks for the 2 months ago. Video was great. Definitely makes me feel better about getting wrecked. I'm glad. Shidden and Fard, thanks for the 3 months. Kevlard, thanks for the 9 months. Lieutenant Dan, thanks for the 15 months. Nate Havoc, thanks for the 8 months. Rory the Wise, thanks for the 6 months. Huey, thanks for the bits. Underheaded Joe with the 5 gifted subs. Lockout, thanks for the 10 months. How dare you microwave that IAR on mum subbing?
Moist.
Crazy Maniac, thanks for the 10 months.
Content. Pestily less than 3.
Izzo, thanks for the bits. Source, thanks for the prime. Stretch, thanks for gifting the sub to Jesper. Melsoniasti, thanks for the bits. Sasi Baka Chanu, thanks for the 16 months. Gimme 0929, thanks for 13 months.
Watching it made me feel better about my gameplay. Great
Good
stuff.
That Guy Gaming, thanks for the 3 months. Cheese 92, thanks for the prom. Jazzy with the tier 3 for 9 months. Get the boys in chat with that tier 3 sub for 9 months. Joseph of Alona, thanks for 3 months. If you're a follower now, you get my moist emote, so you can get amongst that. Torch 2557, the tier 1. Tragedy 64, the 2 months.
Moist.
I've lost where I'm up to. Just Zedek, thanks for the 10 gifted subs again. Kai Zarden, thanks for the prime. Crazy Omit, thanks for the tier 2. And Brew Noodle, thanks for the tier 1. What are you more excited for next wipe other than the map? VoIP. VoIP should be just a barrel of laughs. Maybe some cringe moments, but definitely a barrel of laughs. Bob Austin, thanks for the prime. The thing that makes me the happiest about posting that video is I know there'd be some people out there that'd be sitting in their chair like, oh, how dare he call himself the GOAT?
It must be tough as a kid growing up in a same-sex parent household. It's either twice the dad jokes or an endless loop of go ask your mother.
See, for the bits, dude. Brew Noodle, thanks for tier 1. I was trying to fathom what you're trying to say. Was it true Nikita was here and confirmed the what? / user escape from Tarkov. This is what he said. He goes, hey, Russian 12 degrees sunny. And if I right click and go translate to English, 12. Could be a bad translation. I don't know. Maybe it's a Russian thing.
Hello. Half a year. Hope you are good. From
I watched your
Glasgow,
video on the trailer and I don't think you noticed that they're adding the HK417. No, they're adding the G28. I'm pretty sure. After debate, in the trailer, we determined that it was the G28. The semi-automatic version of the HK417.
Sold all my gear before but still having fun on labs now.
You can see the inertial subtleties in the trailer. Yeah, look, I think it would be better to actually just get into the game and then move around and then make comparisons then. I might actually do that tonight when I won't be streaming. I'll just record a heap of stuff from this wipe and copy them exactly the same in the next wipe and then see what the difference is. How you doing, man? I'm doing well, Average Jester. How you going, dude?
My GF said it was her Tarkov. I will see you on customs, my dude.
Righto. NRS 1913 tar. Got no idea how to say your name. Thanks for the biz, bro. Sir Uncle, thanks for 7 months. Sold all my gear before, but still having fun on labs. Awesome. Honest Binky, thanks for the tier 1. The King Hig, thanks for 6 months. Yes. Yeah, and stuff, thanks to the tier 1. Happy Pants, thanks for 5 months. Shogo Makishima, thanks to the tier 1. Bob Otsum, thanks to the prime. Brew Noodle, thanks to the tier 1. Matt Trill, thanks to the 2 months. Guys, if you haven't noticed, right, my objective isn't to try and be like always trying to be the best at the game and stuff. It's if I can make you guys have a bit of a chuckle, a bit of a laugh, if you're having a shit day and I can just take your mind away from that, that is like my objective, you know? So making videos like the goat video I just made, you know, like that's the, no, the reason why I premiered that video is because I wanted to watch it with you guys, have chat there, and then see your reactions to all the moments, you know? Where's your coffee mugs? Right here, bro. A gamer whose objective is to have fun. Though that's exactly what my objective is. I know it's outrageous. The team chat was your worst enemy in this that video. I was actually thinking about like putting in the description. Only one person was harmed during the making of this video, but then I realized I actually killed one other person in the video, and it kind of ruined it. Go watch Average Jester. You won't be disappointed. My favorite clip is from that video was the Glock on Shoreline. That one made me feel feelings. What about like the one where I sneezed? There was one clip we were trying to find, but we couldn't find it. And it was like, if you're there, shoot 3 times. And it's someone in the distance going, bang, bang, bang. And then someone else just clapped me in the head. Especially my goat, if you want access to the video. Plenty of links, just go on there. You know the fucked up thing is, I've done another death montage video before, right? But I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do a death montage video. That's actually the part that kind of baffles me. You know what caused that video to be made? I was playing games with Xfil Camper, Z-Chum, a couple other guys. I can't remember who they were. And I'm like, I was like, someone made a comment somewhere that like I was the best player in Tarkov. And I'm like, guys, like, you think I should just make a video of me dying heaps and just call it the best player of Tarkov? Like, yeah, fucking do it. I'm like, all right.
Just last week, I will do it. A radioactive lawyer. It sucked, but at least I gained the power of attorney.
Just last week, I was bitten by a radioactive lawyer. It sucked, but at least I gained the power of attorney.
Moist.
I mean, if you're not the goat for having the most cats alone, then it's not possible.
Exactly.
Funniest
I agree with
video
that.
I have seen.
You know why that video, for one reason and one reason alone, why that video will actually do well, is because it's actually different to watching other people just do highlights all day. Like I would say, like, you know, all the highlight videos that you could possibly make are done. But holy shit, like there is so many highlight videos of Tarkov out there. There's not many like low light videos. I have heard of Carnival, yeah. It's kind of clickbait as well. No, to be honest, if you looked at my achievements compared to anyone else's achievements in Escape from Tarkov, right? If you look at my achievements compared to anyone else's achievements in Escape from Tarkov, I don't think there's anyone that has a better like achievement list. But if the achievement list is enough to say that I'm the best player in Tarkov, then sure. But there are people that are better at certain aspects of Tarkov than me, 100%. So it's like, the title isn't really lying. Like no one's collected as many cats as me, at least that I know of. You know, no one's got as many cappers in a wipe than me that I know of.
Is going well.
Doesn't mean someone couldn't do it. Lol, Landmark is way better. Then how come he lost Twitch rivals? right? And then how come he only ever plays in one play style? Like I'm not trying to be a dig about it. I'm like, if he was way better, then he should have smashed Twitch rivals with his team. But I haven't lost to Twitch rivals. I've won 2 of them, including one that Landmark was in. Like, if you're gonna just sit here and try and stand up for, or call me out about stuff like that, he's an extremely skillful player. I'm not saying he's not. He's very much on a specific playstyle though. Like, he'll always play on his main account. He always plays meta gear, or very skillful. Very like, what do you call it? Because he's got such high levels of skills in the game, it
Happy
definitely
Friday,
makes
my
games
guy.
easier. The game easier. And then the final point that's the nail in the coffin is he plays against NA. Like, holy fuck, if I played in NA, I would just be making, 8 kill raids, 10 kill raids non-stop. I'm not trying to be rude, guys, but try playing in EU for a change. Try playing in Asia. Where you can't fucking survive, even if you were the most godliest of godliest players. The thing is, all right, I'll go further. The thing is, guys, Escape from Tarkov is more than just running around and killing people. It is so much more than that. Right there, it's particularly something like Twitch rivals. It's all about teamwork,
That's got
and
to lower the
positioning.
skill by at least 10 points. So
There's so many more aspects and elements to it. Try ZA servers. Come on, man. South Africa doesn't have anyone playing on it. My editor complains because he's like, I'm running around empty servers all day, even at like prime times. Well, Ash, yeah, it's true. All right, I just need one sec. I just got to.
love you, pest less than
I've organised the Christmas carols to be made, and I need to quickly send off the stuff for them to record. Get a stream playlist. Let's finish my playlist. Do you watch the F1? No, I don't
Just
actually.
watch the goat vid. Very funny. Emo, you have
When
had
are the Taki? What's the
biggest
19th?
to introduce people into Tarkov. Not only that, you teach them and give them tips and guides. How you doing, pest?
Glorious E, Hyper Rat, Smitty Stone, Landmark, they're all PvP machines, but I wouldn't call that the point of Tarkov. Like, the Punisher tournament's the closest thing to represent a esports tournament, right? Because
Are you ready
everyone
to
has the
watch
exact
Festival
same
Go Nuts?
skills and everything on and like that, right? Landmark hasn't done any of the Punisher tournaments that had all the skills evened out. He did the one where it was a clusterfuck, but he did an exceptional job on it, which he won. But that tournament was all about snowball and luck. Like, there was so much luck involved. You could run that same group of people and over again, and it would be different winners every time. I'd be very surprised if more than the one person won more than once, just because of how clusterfuck that first Punisher was. If you look at Punisher 2 and 3, Axel TV came second and won. Deal Hero won both of them. And that shows, to win 2 in a row like Deal Hero did, proves that Deal Hero is probably one of the best, if not the best, PvPer. And Axel TV coming second in the first 10 second and winning the third would actually put him as probably the best player. Just based off the evidence on the fucking wall, you know what I mean? And then also winning Twitch roles and stuff like that. Hey, Deal Hero, how you going? I didn't know Deal Hero was in chat when I said that. It wasn't hashtag not sponsored. What time of the day do they usually watch? Usually 1200 Moscow. What about Bakizzi? I don't know.
Moist.
They said you couldn't boss it on EU
I have to look
servers.
at how he
Then you
performed.
did it and came back with the crown.
Bakizzi, like, guys, you got also got to remember this, right? Entertainers doesn't translate always to being the best head clickers, you know what I mean? Like, just because someone's super entertaining like Bakizzi is, doesn't always mean he's the best player or etc. Or just because someone has a really high viewership, like myself or Lamar, also doesn't mean that we're the best players either. Like, I think it was Mendo from Apex. He said he was the first to say it that I know of. They were saying people just get this misconception that because they have a high viewership, that someone has a high viewership, they're automatically the best player. And it's not true at all. There is probably a much better player. There's probably lots of better players that are sitting on like fucking 7 viewers or 4 viewers. And that's not even exaggeration. It's hard to say who's the best in Tarkov though, because you can die from anywhere, from anyone. Exactly. And that's where like the Punisher tournament, the second and third one, I tried my best to even out the playing field as much as possible and to give it a 3-hour period, right? Because you could have the best 20 minutes of your fucking life and get 10 kills. But can you do that consistently over 3 hours? And then really, like, the testament would be you'd have the Punisher tournament on every map, you know, over a period of like 2 weeks. Because then you would find out exactly who was the best over those.
I can't
'Cause
believe
you would have
people
enough-
don't eat the crust. Like WTF. It's part of the food. It's fantastic even if it doesn't taste the same as the rest of the watermelon.
Exactly. So like even if you had like every map, 3 hours on each map over like a, I don't know, 2-week period, then that way you would have a good understanding of who's the best. And then on top of that, Tarkov isn't just a single player game either. Basically, the best Tarkov player probably can't afford to stream. Calling someone the best Tarkov player is so subjective to what you enjoy. I would probably put it as that. Yeah, I know Milky Chumps, guys. Because I would argue that probably Xville Camper is the best Tarkov player. Because he nearly never fucking dies and he always comes out with stacks of loot. I do like Glory C, yeah. I enjoy you playing Tarkov, and that's all that matters to me. Thanks, dude. Bearded White Slob, thanks so much for 10 gifted subs. Your gifted sub, make sure you say thanks, dude. That's very generous of you. Big Funk 6, thanks for the 4 months. All the guys with the bits, thanks so much for that. Muzzle G-Ting, thanks for the 6 months. DCG, Claps, thanks for the 6 months. Migs Doe, thanks for the 8 months. JMC, thanks for the 4 months. Fallen Angel, thanks for the 6 months. Royal HD with the 3 months. I am Spuda, thanks for the 5 months. Fucking in the rear, thanks for the 15 months. Weasel, you came with the 4 months. The Wrench, thanks for the Prime. Chainsaw Gifted, thanks for the gifted sub. And Head Ice, thanks for the Prime. Perry Wayne Music, 7 months. High Pine, thanks for the tier 1. I'm pretty sure I'm up to date. If I missed any subs, I do apologize. But what determines the best Tarkov player who has the most money, kills, survival, or all of it? I don't think it's any of that. The best Tarkov player is the person who actually has the most fun playing the game.
Moist.
Discord
Didn't
notification.
Nikita
Or-
say that
Freddy's
the
done
best player in Tarkov doesn't stream more? Is that not true and people just say that?
No, he said the person who's played the game the most doesn't stream. First player to level 99. Got to add that to accolades. What time was the last wipe? I think it was 1200 Moscow. I think the servers went down at 1200, but
what time was the last wipe, and how long were the servers down?
yeah, it was like 1200 Moscow. So we're down for about 6 hours. Cam was like 69 5 days in the wipe. No, it took him. I think it took him three weeks. How much XP was it? He got 1 million XP a day. It was 21 million, wasn't it? It took him 3 weeks. He farmed 1 million XP a day. What tournaments determine EFT World Champion? I think Evasion does a really good way of showing who are great at skill of teamwork and stuff like that. I wouldn't lean too heavily into Twitch rivals because you don't. I pretty much haven't picked my teams, and like I've pretty much just thrown my teams together last minute, and so you can't really like determine that too much. And to be honest, it's a lot of luck. Twitch rivals is a lot of luck. And Punisher, the Punishers that I've been making more and more based around who can be the best player. Just because there's game knowledge involved, like picking your loadouts right and then playing to the skill sets. But to be honest, like, and this is going to sound like disrespectful to some people, but I honestly mean it's not disrespectful, but EU honestly had a lot higher amount of extremely high skilled players. Like, no word of a lie. To get into the EU tournament for the Punisher, you had to have. So yeah, the entry was you had to get as many kills as you could in 1 hour, right? And then send through the proof, right? To get into the EU one, you needed 37 kills or 38 kills. This was done on factory where you could only kill 4 people a raid because it was locked at 5 people. So you would have to get, I think it was, you'd have to get 9 raids
Less
in,
than 3.
9 raids, killing every single person without dying in 1 hour, right? And 9 raids in a row, killing every single person, and you could only fit max 11. I think the most kills someone got was 48, and they got all 12 raids. They got 12 raids, killed all 4 people, didn't die once, right? But you think about like how to get, you have to fully clear 9 lobbies before other people kill anyone else in that lobby. Like it was so rough to get into that tournament. It was insane. And it was just a challenge to get into that tournament. And then the tournament itself had so many extremely high skilled players. Whereas the NA tournament, the criteria to get into that one, I think it was like 34 kills. And it was like after about position 60th, 70th, you could actually see like a fairly like decent skill drop off. And that was mostly just because people didn't have as much time to play the game, etc. And there's just not as many people playing the game in America. Like you think about, there's like what 300 million people in America, and then and there's like 1 billion people in Europe, including Russia. So there's obviously more people going to be playing in Europe. So whilst I don't know based off percentage, like it's probably still 0.1% of the European players are amazing and 0.1% of the American people are amazing. But the problem is, it just because you're from, America or Canada or wherever, it doesn't mean that
At Pestily, I have a full set of labs
one's
cards
better than
if
the
you
other.
want
It's
to
just
give
that
them
there's
away
more
to a
people
viewer
that are
of your
better.
choosing.
And then obviously Australia, we had 101
Are you
entries.
starting the raid series at the start?
So to
of
win the
next
Australian
raid?
region, you just had to beat
Can't wait for
101 random people
12.12.
that applied. So yeah, the true representation of who would be the best player, and I think BSG is wanting to do this next year. And this isn't like me leaking information. This is they've publicly said it, but I would definitely like to be involved in it. Is I think they want to do a tournament where everyone is in the same building, so they'll fly all the streamers to a place and have a tournament where the best of the best can compete against each other. And yeah. Tarkov LAN. That would be really sick. A giant LAN party. A cow licked my head. Did they really? Did it really? You should have something like the EVE Online tournaments.
Moist.
100 streamers flying. Only one may return.
They rock up and it's like, what's that Squid Game? Like, hang on. You'll walk in a room and then this kicks in. No, all the streamers like, oh no. Is Tarkov wiping now? Nah. All right, let's play some games. All right. I went into Elaborate yesterday. This is no word of a lie. I went into Elaborate with my Red Rebel and a gear guy ran up to me and I wiggled him. He took out his melee and went to hit me and I punched him in the face and killed him, took all his gear. When I was filming the YouTube video last night, I honestly, I literally had just stopped recording too. And I was like, I couldn't believe it. His name was Noob Slayer. Where is it? Noob Slayer. Red Rebel, see? And I tried messaging him, but I don't think he accepted it. I was gonna just say, dude, I'm so sorry. He might have logged out. and then I found another guy running around the pistol, so I wiggled him, chucked all the gear on the ground, and then got him to shoot me in the head. Average, yes. Just send it to me on Discord, man. I'll watch it later. Do you still think Sunday? I do, yeah. All right, let's get into a raid.
How has the pre-wipe events been? Hope you're doing well.
Been good? The funny thing is, like, I haven't really been using that much flea market this wipe. Do you see the VoIP reveal? No.
Pest. Absolutely love the YouTube video. Cheers to showing that even the great die to the most ridiculous things sometimes and you still had a blast doing it. Looking forward to 12.12 content.
If you can't laugh at your deaths, what are you doing with your life, you know? That's all I said. Have a bit of fun. Sometimes you get ragey. Like, sometimes there is one death in that montage that I was actually mad. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time where I was like, I'm going to go 1 to 20 as fast as possible. And it's up on my Pedestal TV channel. And it's like, I'm absolutely owning it, right? I'm absolutely owning it. I'm about, I don't know, 12 to 15 raids in, haven't died yet. And I'm like, all right, I'll do one lab raid just to get I just wanted to get like a 60 round mag. I get into a lab raid and a guy shoots me through the fucking wall. It's the hut in the middle. I've never been so fucking mad. I was like, straight away I said his name to the kid. I'm like, this motherfucker. I was like, oh, I was fucking mad. I was so mad. And I shook it off and I still owned that fucking 1 to 20 speed run. Duke of Duke. I think most likely the event tonight for you, bro, will be all the traders unlocked and everything cheap. So don't stress too much, man. I'll watch it later, Jester. I play with my girl. Any advice on how to teach her maps faster? She has over 100 hours but doesn't know any map. Show your videos, but she never watches them. My suggestion would be go in offline mode and just tell her to like run around and find all the extracts and just build up the knowledge. Pick one map and just play that one map with her.
I had to go. Did you ever finish killing all of the scab bosses yesterday?
No.
Pestily said.
Players would always kill them before I could get to them. Doesn't matter how fast I ran to them either. I think all the bosses are still on interchange. Not a headshot.
Ooh yay, zany face.
GG's. Again. Must have hit low. When I Lee Sin, do I kick flash or flash kick? I don't know. I never played Lee Sin. It wasn't quiet, guys. Like when I ran around that corner, like down the bottom. I'm surprised he saw me up top that quick though. But, oh well. All right. See if we can get a sneak in or two. I need cool. I think Z-Chum was doing this yesterday. I don't think I need that much ammo, to be honest. Will there be a video about what the changes since last wipe? I haven't played since month 1 or 2 current wipe, but really
call our
over
Twitch
12
baby
12
little
things
Timmy.
like dynamic loot and such. I didn't know what's up with that. I was waiting to see if there was like patch notes come out before the wipe. If there's no patch notes, I'll do my own version of it. Always feel dirty running KS23. Yeah, but you know what? Fuck them. If they're gonna have this gun in the game, use it.
RDY for the whip.
Paul Richards, thanks for the 5 subs. I'm ready for the what? I am. I'm ready for the whippy. It's the 9 months. Captain 1 tick. From the beyond, thanks for the 5 months.
You. Pestily salute.
You. Wonder if I go this way. Oop, there's a roof there. How do you think inertia will change the game? So this won't stop. This won't stop. Being able to go like bam straight into that.
To see what you have in store for us
This will
next
stop.
week.
This part here will stop. You won't be able to do this as much. It'll be a lot harder. Because when you go to turn back the other way, you'll have a second.
Thanks best for all you do. Videos.
You'll have a moment of like going slow. What else?
Zero EE mama got paid, so here you go, mate.
It's funny how you open up labs to being free again, and then there's like people just go in with like KS23s and I don't know why I'm looting this. This will still happen. Like those sprints across, they'll still happen. But these won't be as common, and this won't be as common. It'll be slower. But that won't be as common, and this won't be as common. But this will still happen. Like I don't think you. I think if you guys think like inertia is the end of people playing like a Chad, you're wrong. It's just like, for example, to do that sprint across, you'll have to start here instead of starting here. Like here, you could go like that, right? You're at full speed straight away. But when inertia's in, you'll start back here and then you'll be at full speed. That's literally the main difference. And people won't be able to just like, oh, yep, you stand at the end.
Woo.
What about instant boost jumping? Okay, so I'm not sure about that. Like this. I think this will stop. I've got a feeling that will stop because when you land, you'll lose momentum. I could be wrong. BitConnect. Inertia will fuck Tarkov completely. They will remove it a few days after. No, it won't. I'll word it in this way so that way I don't get in trouble. Inertia has been tested. Inertia has been tested by BSG. And I believe they wouldn't put something into the game that they would feel that would ruin the game completely. There we go. I didn't step up. I didn't do anything wrong.
As well. With the inertia changes, do you think you're gonna have to be more mindful of jumping too, or does inertia not play into the jumping aspect as much?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about that because yeah. People were like, how funny was it when they added the weight limit, right? And people were like, oh my god, weight limits ruined the game. This is unplayable. The funny thing is, Nikita's been like turning up the fucking restrictions on the weight limit, right? Like, he made it really strict at the start. People complained, so he made it easier, and then he's been cranking it up more and more every time since. And now people just accept it. It's already back to where it was when it was first added.
Bastard. I got a bad feeling about this. It's like in the goddamn movies.
Book, book, book. Bonus, bonus, bonus. Book, book, book.
Goddamn Ruskies. We are coming! Do you understand me? What the fuck am I doing? Just stay focused, guys. I can't believe Command just up and left us here. Just die already! You motherfucker, just
31 months, well, isn't
Surprise,
this a surprise?
motherfucker!
Just like an old man getting wood in the morning.
Keep on coming!
See, that won't be possible. That wiggle peek that he did beforehand. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are god. That jiggle peek will get stopped. He did a little tiny peek to see me there, and then he pre-fired it. We get a replay? Just watch a clip, bro. I have a sniper. Oh, all right, let's go SV98. Oh, a damaged SV98? Oh. He's playing pre-fire in Tarkov. It's the same as every game, bro. You literally look at a spot and you go, that's where they are. So now I'm going to shoot it the next time I expose to it. That's what pre-firing is. This is the burrow site, but we'll have fun with it. I think SNBs is the way to go here. We'll just shoot him in the head. I prefer a voodoo, but I've already got this site. So Smash Gaming, thanks for the prime. When will the traders be unlocked? I'd say in about 12 to 15 hours time would be my guess. I have no idea though if I'll do it then.
Meow.
What are some of the favorite fights you've had in this game with other content creators? You know, your record in those fights. I don't really look at names too much, and honestly, I don't know what the other names of other content creators are. The only person I actually have been in a few fights with, there's only really two that I can remember quite well, is Slash Puppy and Anton. I made a video where it was like dual perspective fight with Anton. That was fun when we ran into each other because people in chat were like, "Oh, that's Anton." So I used to be able to play on California server, and that was some fun fights. I actually made a video about
Hastily salute.
it. And Slash and I have ran into each other a heap of times. I think I'm ahead of him. Seraph, thanks for the prime, mate. Dawning Light, thanks for the 6 months. Our lab key card's cheap now. I got no idea, man. Well, you can't get onto the flea market unless you've been the access cards. You don't need an access card to get in the labs. Going for free. Any idea if they're adding more streamer items? I have no idea, bro. Bruh. Hey Z-Chum, how you going? Z-Chum was there when I was talking about making a video called The Goat. Will Flea be back tomorrow? No, that's probably it now. So we're back after the white. You'll just need to get level 99 after the white. This Ghost Free, do I have an in-game item yet? I don't think so. Next wipe, they're actually going to keep the flea market to level 99, and then that way
Well, it was
only real sweat lords can get it. Mine?
Just finished watching a many deaths meme video on YouTube. Loved.
Okay, glad you liked it, mate. Buttered toast for me, thanks for 7 months. You know anything about the hardcore stuff they're adding? I saw a tweet about it. I don't know if it's just talking about the new maintenance system. I have no idea what you're talking about. Sorry. Sounds like they're down a level. Thanks for mate.
12-hour shift on Sunday.
I should have pre-meted them.
Sad if it wipes.
I died to a Makarov. I think that was a Makarov. Yep. Or a Grutch. Alright, fuck it. I'm going in with gear. Quit reading chat while you play. I would rather die every single raid and read chat than ignore chat and just be a gamer. I'm sorry. If you're after someone who's just going to constantly try and be a sweat lord and kill everyone at all times, go watch someone else. I'd much rather read chat. I would go insane just playing this game. You guys keep my sanity in check, all right? For the most part, at least. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes you push my buttons. How good would it be if you could put that on top? All right. What gun do we want to use?
Nav.
We might have some mags for this, actually. Everyone's using M4s and that. Suppose we'll use this. If we don't kill someone in 4 mags, we're dead anyway. So we might as well just take the 4 mags. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. Stimulant, thanks for 6 months. Planty, 069, thanks for 2 months. Do you think the rangefinder will have its own slot like the compass? I believe the key said a long while ago, you know where you put your compass? You'll have the choice of putting your compass, your GPS, or your rangefinder there. I'm not sure if it's still going to go down that same path, but you'll always be able to have your range, like either the range compass or the GPS there. Will there be more servers in the next one? I don't know. What will the GPS do? It's to call in it's this, I can't remember, something to like send off packages or some shit. I don't know. Will this wipe have the tree and ornaments? I don't know. I do not know. Add time as well, otherwise you'll miss some of the raid. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite boss to hunt?
I think Tagilla's always fun, but he's always easy. Unless he catches you off guard. Sturman's probably my favorite until they made him like sit inside that forest bit.
Let's
and
go 8 months.
really made it frustrating to try and kill him. The thing I love about Sturman is you should be able to snipe him. Like you should be able to like get a sniper rifle and snipe him from range. Because it's the woods man. But
Whack hype.
I think my favorite to kill is Glucker, because there's nothing better than killing Glucker and all his minions. Killer has temper issues, yeah. I hate Killer. Honestly, if they removed Killer from the game and just made him like an NPC that just stood there and you just looked at him through like an, you know, like he was in the window of Kiba, but like in a cage and he couldn't do anything and you could just look at him, like that would make me happy, right? Killer has killed me more times than anything else. Than anything else.
Эй, ты!
Чё?
As a
Как тебя
goat, I
зовут?
feel offended by this.
Саня?
Иди нахуй, Саня!
Чего, блядь?
Эй, ты!
Чё?
Как тебя зовут?
Саня?
Иди нахуй, Саня!
Чего, блядь?
Эй, ты!
Чё?
Как тебя зовут?
What's he saying?
Саня?
Иди нахуй, Саня!
What's your name?
Чего,
Sanya.
блядь?
Fuck off, Sanya.
Эй, ты!
Чё?
Как тебя зовут?
Саня?
Иди нахуй, Саня!
Чего, блядь?
What's he say at the
Эй,
end?
ты!
Чё?
Как тебя зовут?
So, okay, so see how it says there? See that little signal there? That's VoIP. That's showing that you're actually talking. It's a little bit hard to see. There's a little signal pop up here.
Эй, ты!
Чё?
Как тебя зовут?
Саня?
Иди нахуй, Саня!
Чего, блядь?
How far can they hear you? I think even though they've posted that, I probably shouldn't still talk about stuff that I know. VoIP won't be a problem for streamers. It won't be a problem at all.
late, but I'm about to watch the go-to video. Always love the content and makes my morning always more interesting. Keep up the great work, brother.
English breakfast tea. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the 14 months. He triple power slotted at the end. Righto. 993 RFB. Power slide to assert dominance. Exactly. I was literally about to say, like, I bet you I died now to like a KS23. Just graduated with coffee. The content helped me get through some tough times past 4 years. Thank you. No,
Your content helped me get through some tough times the past 4 years. Thank you.
Super Slow Rabbi. Thanks for the 2 months, dude. VoIP is going to be the trolliest thing in the game. People are almost never going to use it to be friendly and legit about it. I don't believe that at all. I might film a series off stream of me using VoIP, because I think on stream I'll have a lot of people stream snipe me to be a part of it. You know what I mean? The objective, if the patch and wipe happens on the 12th. The objective will have the first raid episode out. I think it's the 2nd of January. 3rd of January. Just because my editors are taking time off over Christmas, and so I need to be able to edit it and get it out in time. So 2nd of January will be the first day. Lazy editors. I'm sorry. I only put out 2 to 3 videos a day, 365 days a year. Do you think VoIP will end up like Rust voice chat? No. See, the difference between Rust VoIP and Tarkov VoIP is a person on Rust goes into a server, says offensive shit, gets banned. They go to a different server. A person in VoIP in Tarkov goes in, says offensive shit, gets banned. They don't play Tarkov anymore. PSG won't ban. Have to wait and see, mate. Iris, thanks, dude. Glad you enjoyed it, man. I was trying to figure out what... I got a message and I was trying to figure out where the fuck the message came from. Do you think you unlock the fleet your first stream of the what? Fleet only takes me about 10 to 12 hours, but I'm going to be pushing very hard towards getting guides made for Lighthouse. So previous wipes, even when like Reserve came out, I went straight to 40 and then I went to Reserve. This one I'll probably go every second raid Lighthouse, and every other raid I'll be focusing on leveling. God. That's literally been every raid. Have you tried Tarkov on ultra wide monitors? No, I haven't. I hope Lighthouse has a couple of nice early tasks. I don't think... Oh, I don't know. I got no idea. Maybe it will. Everyone's like every single group or every single raid on lab so far has been squads.
Love the
except
content,
for the other fucking guys running around with KSs and that I've found. Nah, offline co-op's ages away.
BSG will ban people, because if we all know one thing they do great with purging people.
Let's just snipe him in the head. Maybe a split audio for VoIP when it does come through the game channel so streamers can split it in their headphones. Maybe the solution. Why? Everything will get reset with the wipe, guys. You won't have any of your skill points or anything like that. So only you can hear VoIP and not us? No, that wouldn't be good at all.
Hope Rewipe is treating you well. I'm looking forward to many more months hanging around here.
How's Fortnite's anti-cheat work so well, but other games still struggle? Is it a money thing? I don't know. I'm not like a cheating expert, right? Just because I use radar and aimbot and that, like, doesn't mean I know everything about cheats. You think people will say a lot of profanity in Tarkov? Probably. You think tomorrow will be the level 4 traders? Yeah, I think traders will be unlocked and everything will go cheap tomorrow.
fucking die already!
I hope people don't try to use VoIP as a way to try to get the people who killed them banned.
Never mind, we still got work to do.
Hope people don't try to use VoIP as a way to get people who killed them banned. Fucking Raider's gonna shoot me in the back. I think these guys will come out here. Oh, we just saw him.
"17 months Papa Pest." Pestily, how's the stream?
Good man. Having good dances. Yeah. What we need is him to think that him and his mate to think they're left. Just shut that. Cool. Westicles, thanks for 6 months. EOD Dark, thanks for 7 months. Doing well, man. I'm just chilling, thanks for 17 months. Real Intel, thanks for 2 months. Troublemaker, thanks for 3 months. PGU, Monster, thanks for 6 months. Superfly Rabbi, thanks for 2 months. English Breakfast Tea, thanks for 3 months. I'm Fucker Fucker. Woogie Woogie, thanks for the 9 months. Ugly rat dog.
My pants.
My pants. For 2 months? No, basically, I watched your gun tier list video and you talk about how you like the PP19. I swapped a chat with it. Thank you for your advice. Nice, man. It's really decent early wipe, but after a bit of testing and that,
How do you feel about level 15 flea?
I think the bang for buck MPX suppressed cost you about 80,000 rubles, and it's got nearly no recoil and a faster firing rate.
Slap these fools.
They go down. Door open. It is open. Oh, we could go this way. He threw that grenade down the bottom. Hmm. So good watching HD. I've been binging hardcore season 6 and it's bad compression at times and it looks like a Game Boy footage. Yeah. We've recorded a pretty high bit rate, but particularly anything that's green. That went really quiet. He's down in...
Wow, half a year. Thanks for the great content. Pestily salute.
Might get shot in the back here. I think he's up there now. I don't know how he got up there though. Did he see me then? No way he saw me then. Right? Oh my god, I missed. I think he saw... He must have known I was there. Like, he must have saw me up top or something. Because it so looked like he actually was looking at me at the bottom.
3 months
I
less than
hit
3.
two of my... No, I hit one shot. The only thing that would have been visible would be my head then. He saw you when the raid started? Nah. I don't know what I feel like doing. I'm just gonna go 5-7s. When all else fails, 5-7.
Thanks a bunch, you legend.
factory?
Pestily microwave, pestily poggers, pestily moist.
I don't know. So when I'm playing at this time of the morning, this is like the quietest time of the day. So, and you normally have to go like the busiest maps, which at this moment would be factory. Sorry, would be labs. It's the unfortunate circumstance of where I live. Do you think we'll see more people coming into raid in teams due to VoIP? People usually slowly meet other players and play together. Potentially, yeah. You might make some friends. I should sell all these Bitcoins before tonight. Most likely they'll change it so everything sells for fuck all.
Ric Flair says
But everything will be cheap as fuck. So extra cash. I probably to be honest, guys. If the patch is on the on 12th, sorry, not the 19th. If the patch is on the 12th, this might even be my my last stream. I might go live this afternoon. Where is it going to be proximity chat? There is. How are level 20 plus players still selling in the market? They're not. It's stuff that's still left up on the market. So like this will be like these barter items. If you go... Can't you say trader only? Yeah, these items that are up still are the ones that are
Hi,
up by
Dad. How we doing?
people that before the level changed. So these will all time out soon. Obviously, it says all trader stuff on the left, but there'll be like some stupidly expensive mags. I think if we sort high to low, that'd be the easiest way of doing it.
Pestily haven't been able to catch a stream.
There's
for
one
a
mag
bit.
left up there.
Happy to be here.
This was all stuff that was put up before the change. All these rails and stuff. Like, this person had a key tool up for 22 million apparently. I wonder if like these sales here were accidental or people doing the RMT shit. I wonder. Too expensive for stuff. That's a lot of accidental twos. It's true. Like, I don't know. Like, why is he selling 9 LEDXs for 5 million? This would actually be an interesting thing, right? There's 9 LEDXs up for 5 million, and you refresh it every day and see how many, or every like 6 hours, and see how many actually sell. And I'd be curious to see if they actually do sell, and if they do sell, I wonder if it's like an RMT thing or not.
Hello from Finland, pestily moist.
G'day, mate. Nil Petty. Thanks for the 2 months, dude. Please bring this to their attention. They watch it pretty heavily early wipe. So early wipe, you'll see some people that will just have like 15 aces up for sale, or like it's like 4 days into the wipe, they've already got 100 trader rep, and those people are being watched by BSG to see if they're RMTers. So I don't know exactly the process, but I know they are watched.
My goat.
Subman, thanks for the 9 months, dude. I am your goat. What do goats sound like? That's a sheep noise. The goats sound like sheep. US to B, thanks for the 14 months, dude. Pog, thanks for 13 months. They scream. Nombor, thanks for the 5 months. Mix, thanks for the 3 months. Blue Shadow, thanks for the 3 months. Heroic, thanks for the Prime. Blackthorn, thanks for the tier 2 for 6 months. Outsword, thanks for 7 months. Bold Games, thanks for the 2 months. The log dog, thanks for the 1500 bits, dude. Alright. John quick time. Nothing but dubs, chat. Nothing but dubs. And I'm dead. How do I fix my dick curving to the left, dude? Like I'm a gamer and I don't like do that kind of stuff. But apparently curved dicks are all the rage. Alright? Like apparently having it to the left up, right, down, all rage. Watch me hit the rail. Go that way. They're very patient. That got you? I knew he was there-ish. Like, I knew he was in that area. Right, we've got more 5.7s. Why are you only playing 5.7? Because I just kind of feel like just hanging out with chat and talking to chat, and I just need an excuse to have stuff in the background, really. It wasn't sus chat. He heard me coming up the staircase thing, and then he just held the angle. That's all he did. That's all he did.
Ad Pestily, thanks for existing. Here's my money. Also convince me to buy Tarkov, please. Thanks.
Thanks for existing. Here's my money. Also convince me to buy Tarkov, please. Thanks. If I'm not going to try and convince you to buy the game. If you want the game, buy. If you don't want the game, don't buy it. Rob Nidus, thanks for 2 months, dude. Nanamal, thanks for 8 months. I had a, you know, when BSG posted their this was one of the funniest things I'd actually seen in a little while, chat. This trailer, right? I said, where is it?
Moist.
Love you, Dad.
There's my response. Nah, motherfuckers. Alright, we're in. What's up with the fleet? Locked now. Mira, thanks for 20 months. Mega Slab, thanks for 100 bits.
Entertaining 7 months pest. Thanks for the great banter. Love it here.
Nice, dude. Folks, thanks for the 7 months. Oh, my ad started. Whoops. Please make someone go dead this round if you want. Will Flea be 99 from now on? It'd be really unfortunate if it was. What if I...
Good day. 1212.
Got this. I could push that. They might be dead on the staircase and might not hear me come. But if they do hear me, then it'll be hard. It'll be a hard fight. Is it okay if I just donate $5 and use adblock? I don't care, man. Do what you need to do. I don't think I could do a collab with Xphil, even if I could join the same servers, because what would happen is everyone would stream snipers.
Half a year, and what a moist year it has been. Love ya pest pestily moist pestily salute.
I'm not a salute. Paid. 9569. Thanks for 6 months. Chrissy Jefferson, thanks for 18 months. Hope you've been well, dude. Daisy Lave, thanks for tier 1. Pale Spartan. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, dude. How about just sub? Thanks, dude. James, thanks for the prompt. You think they will max everyone traders before what? Yeah. I think tonight you'll probably see all the traders maxed and everything go cheap. Mega Slam, thanks to tier 2 for 3 months. Real Winker, thanks for the gifted sub. Tomorrow morning, as in like in 24 hours time from now, I'm pretty sure it's the Evasion tournament. And I'm casting on it. Alright, I won't be streaming tomorrow morning. And if the patch is moist after that, then this will probably be my last stream. I would like to do a stream this afternoon if I can squeeze one in, but I got so much stuff to do.
Loved the new video.
How come your sub didn't show up? So if you already subbed before or whatever, just refresh the page and then you'll get a sub message and then post the sub message. Ruiz, thanks for 10 months.
What's your view on Lighthouse right now?
But can we watch the Evasion tournament? It'll be on the Evasion Twitch channel. The Notch, thanks to 100 bits. What's your view on Lighthouse right now? Oh, I'm super hyped. It looks like it's a narrow, long customs, like along a coastline.
Moist.
With mountains.
I'd pestily excited for your 12.12 streams. Added map will hopefully make some tasks easier.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Hey, online, Reds. You probably will have to examine everything again. XL Truth, thanks to the 4 months. Any plans for fishing streams after the wipe settles down? Yes, 100%. We were talking about it yesterday, taking the jet skis out. We had our first nice weather day yesterday, like a proper summer day. So, maybe late December, early January, I'll try
Hey,
and
there we go.
do another fishing
6
stream.
month commitment, my dude. You're the man. Just sitting here pondering my orb.
His young Dookie shoes. Thanks to the 2 months, man.
Pestily moist.
Can the player base support 3 more months of maps? I think so. I think quiet times will get quieter, but no. So Lighthouse, so think of Lighthouse. The map is like a big long corridor, and then there's an offshoot that goes towards the lighthouse. That gate will be closed. Past that gate is where the in-game trade is going to be, and they haven't finished making that part of the map. So the in-game trader, there's the sniper scav boss that's going to be up in the top of the lighthouse. All that stuff isn't finished yet. They already said that they'll be adding that later on. I don't like how they did reserve and then they put the bunker in after underneath reserve.
Moist.
Hey Pest, do you have any tips for trying to find the extracts for new maps?
Offline mode. Turn the scavs off and just go on offline mode would probably be the easiest. Fuck this guy go. Kyle Butler, thanks to the prompt. Retro Drift, thanks to the 10 months. If this guy just sticks his head out now and shoots me, I'm going to be a little bit pissed.
Moist.
Not sure if you know, but is there going to be in-game and out-of-game traders? Also, will there be
Yes.
some sort of protection so you don't get killed while at the in-game
I
trader?
don't know about the in-game trader. Is this going to be a safe zone or not? Is that main?
Which new weapon are you excited for?
That is main. This guy ran all the way down here. This guy was geared. Well,
Moist.
Have you seen the SPT Aki Tarkov and mods for it?
he's on the right hand side.
Let's go.
Yeah, he is. I just saw him. Man, it was close. That last shot. I said just left to his head. They got 1 more 5-7. All right, this is the one. This is the one. Filled in my jellies. New year, new streamer, UI. What do you mean? This is a beta dynamics on biodynamics DT 1990 Pros. Has cheating situation again now. I haven't seen like an obvious cheater in a little while, but who knows? I would say probably day 3 to 5 of the wipe. If you're dying non-stop from every direction, no matter what you do, it probably means the cheats have been activated. Last wipe was really frustrating. The first 48 hours, sweet. I was on like 85% survival rate, powering through all the levels and quests, and then it was like flicking a fucking light switch. No matter what helmet I wore, I got like 7 hits to the head straight away. It was fucked. It was so fucked.
Love the video.
If that happens again, guys,
Was
I'm
good
literally
to
just going to
see
go
that
with guide
even if you
making
get
mode.
frustrated, haha.
And I'm just going to go to the new map and just keep running the new map to get guides made, because I'm not just going to fucking throw myself in geared as I was last wipe. It was so demoralizing during that subathon on day 3 where I was just getting smacked so fucking hard by crap you just couldn't avoid.
I just sold everything in my stash. I have 60 mil rubles and a GL40. Labs, here we come.
Good luck. I've killed 2 players today and died like 9 times. Cruise 84, thanks for the 37 months, dude. Risky, thanks for the 500 bits. It's good to see you even get frustrated.
8 months already.
Most deaths don't piss me off, because most deaths I'm like, yeah, I fucked up, or, you know, like...
Watch out for those stairs on labs. Don't want to take a tumble.
Or, yeah, or, you know, I did something wrong. Like, you can't win every fight. Like, but, the deaths that frustrate me are the ones that are totally out of my control. Like getting shot through walls and stuff. When I'm trying to explain something or show something. There's one death that I think will always piss me off.
There is a TikTok video showing the new VoIP feature.
Yeah. Up on Twitter as well. The one, if you go into that video and there's one where I get killed on labs, and I'm like, you fucking cheating prick. Say something like that. That's the one that is probably the death that made me the most mad out of every death. Any microphones you recommend under $50? If you're only going to be spending $50 on a microphone, I'd probably just say use your headset microphone. I don't know like which microphones are out there, but like I know Rode have like the Podcast Mini. Audio Technica has some cheaper ones. Like you literally, if you're gonna be spending less than $100 on a microphone, I'd probably look at whatever's in that range of like the Blue Yeti, Audio Technica, Rode microphones that are like $100. So at least that way you're gonna get a decent amount of quality for that $100. Like I'd rather spend $100 and get something that's gonna meet the purpose than $50 and it's something that's gonna be trash. You know what I mean? If you're going to do content creation, your microphone is more important than your webcam. I would even say don't even use the webcam and just have a good quality microphone will be a lot more successful than having a good camera and a shit microphone. How come you changed headset from the 990s? I bought the 990s because my 1990s broke. So I got these headphones back from Biodynamics after I got the warranty and that. Guess what the problem was? After I had the clown face on, apparently their exact words were moisture found in the motor, like in the ear motor thing.
Sorry, Pestily.
It was like I actually laughed. I was like, he said moist. It's right, super quiet. We're on a lap now. Should we just restart? Where the fuck are the players? Did I open that door? That's a lap, isn't it?
I'm so jealous. Potential fishing soon again with summer weather, and here I am taking my big boat out
But
in
that's not
4
even at me.
degrees Celsius.
I'm jealous. I heard you talking about potential fishing against summer weather. Dude. Thanks 100 bits. Yeah, well, I've been fishing off a jet ski, so the raider's up there, but was he shooting at me or a player? Shut the door in time.
Great video this morning.
Should
Your
shut the door
what's
if
when
it
you
got in.
die get me every time.
There was no players in there anyway.
Yeppers.
Will you be updating wipe guides on YouTube, or are they still all up to date? The wipe guides are pretty close to being right. There wouldn't be many changes. Haven't you learned from your video they already run through doors?
Love
I was
the
thinking that as I
and
closed
all
it,
the
but
work you and your team put in. Keep it up, you absolute
through before the door
legends.
shut.
Less than 3.
Claymore's just confirmed for 12/12 on BSG Instagram. Let's look. Instagram. Battle state game. Liar. Liar. When will they be adding thermal nuclear tactical weapons? After you get 25 kill streak, that happens. My buddy told me in the kid confirmed Sunday wiping your chat yesterday. Apparently. Well, he said it. He said 12-12. That's all he said. Why can Nightbot post links, but we can't? Because you're not trustworthy. I don't trust you. For real, though, why do you like the word moist so much? It's more about why moist became a thing, you know? And the easier answer is Sigma. Yep, Sigma. You got any update on your boat? So I'm actually building a shed instead. I don't know if I made a I don't know if I made a video about it or not, but so what I'm building is a 500 by 800 feet. So what's that? 4,000 square feet shed. And in that's going to be my studio. It's going to be it's going to have a mechanical workshop, a woodworking section, and a metalwork section. And I'll be doing car restorations. And that the first car I'll be doing a restoration on will be the Lada Neva. And we should hopefully have some sort of development on that shed hopefully early next year. It's been stuck at town planning. We're at the final stage, I believe. It's got to get the plumbing approved because I'm getting it connected up to my septic tank. I'll be streaming the restorations and that. Yeah, I've also got a really, really amazing second vehicle already lined up.
The shed will have the sign for the kids.
Yeah, we can do that. We can make a sign for the kids. So I had to decide between spending a shitload of money on a shed and all the equipment for it and doing cool restorations and stuff in the shed, or spending probably like $100,000 on a boat. And I was like, well, if I was to do the boat in the fishing streams, I could only really do that about 6 months of the year. Otherwise, I would have to drive the boat up to Northern Australia and find places to fish up there because the weather just wouldn't permit. And I thought the shed's got so much more versatility with us being able to do fun stuff. Like one of the ideas I really want to do, guys, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this, is I'm going to fly like Slash Puppy over and I'll try and find someone else who's keen in Australia. And then we'll go down to the wreckers and we'll have like $1,000 budget and we have to make ourselves go-karts, but only with that stuff we can buy from the wreckers. So, and then we'll race it around my property. Like, so I'm just going to do funny, stupid shit like that just for a bit of fun. You know what I mean? Yeah, like Junkyard Wars. Yeah, get Red Ops or someone. Anyone who's mechanically minded. I don't want to have someone who's never done any sort of mechanical work trying to put a car together and do welding. And just fun stuff like that. If you guys have seen the YouTube channel, I Did a Thing. Just funny shit like he does. No, not Mark Rober style. More like I Did a Thing.
Slouts Pestily. Truly grateful for your content on YouTube, my man. Salutes again from Northern Cali.
If Salinas, thanks for 2 months, mate. I've always wanted to build a go-kart. I can get myself down there. Can I participate? I don't think I want to open up my house to just random people, to be completely honest. How far from the Mighty Car Mod boys are you? I think they're based out of Sydney. I think after I do a few things, they might be more interested in hanging out with me. But I think right now they'd probably be like, who's this gamer? But I actually have like my dad and two of my brothers are mechanics, and I actually have a fairly mechanical like background. Even though I spent 8 years in the army, I actually spent a large amount of my time growing up at my dad's workshop working on cars and stuff. Like I've restored 2 cars with myself already. Mechanically, I've never done the body work. We have exact time Sunday what will happen. We don't even know if it's fully 100% Sunday or not. Umuchi, thanks for the tier 1, mate. You should make a mini racing track for the mods and editors in the basement. How big do you think their basement is, mate? Did you ever restore a motorcycle? No, but I used to own a GSX-R 750.
You should make a mini racing track for the mods and editors in the basement.
Can I borrow your 10 meters? I don't have 10 meters to give. I said mini? That's like a little choo-choo train. Are you doing a 24-hour on the web again? Once they announce the date, I'll tell you what the plan is. All right? Once they announce the date and time. But I've got a special guest or two lined up. I have a heap of shenanigans lined up and a heap of giveaways. So I'm super excited to share it with you guys, but I don't want to like announce it and then it's like a month later and lose the ability to hype you guys because it's going to be a lot of fun. Only a true mechanic would know what a hardy splicer is. Do you know what it is? It sounds like to me that it's something similar to a long weight. So are we not getting streets this year? No, we're not getting streets this year. I believe that streets, the first section of streets, actually quite close to being finished. But I think they just want to, I don't know what they're doing. They want it to come later. I'm not making excuses for Battlestate Games, but I honestly believe that a large portion of their time was spent getting it up to Unity 2018 or whatever the fuck they upgraded it to. Because I think that stuff will actually start moving a fair bit faster now that they're no longer trying to upgrade it to a new version of the engine. 2019. Was it 2019? I can't remember. Whatever Unity upgrade they did. Because I remember they did the Unity upgrade, the one before that, which is when Reserve came out, and they literally said, we're already starting to go towards the next one. And we were like, but you just spent all that time getting to that one. Why didn't you go to the other one? And anyway, long story short, they spent a large time trying to get up to that next Unity engine. Now that that's done, I believe that hopefully content should come a lot faster. My job, we are upgrading from 19 to 20 right now, and it's definitely a hassle, even a small upgrade. And it's really hard to skip one. Opium overdose. You have a lot of videos. What do you recommend for new players and the upcoming op? Escalation Mark New. If you're new to Tarkov, Escalation Mark New is made for you. The raid series is still good viewing, but it might be a little bit late, you know, to start the raid series.
Moist.
Hey Dad, do you think inertia is going to affect the speed of the game? Keep the good work, top man.
If you think inertia is going to affect the speed of the game, no, it'll affect stuff like this stuff. Bonsai, thanks for 3 months, dude.
Hey 6 months smile pog excited for wipe and always excited for pestily wipe content pep taco.
I'm stuck. I'm back.
Getting sick and tired of all this running around.
Oh god.
Other guy saw a bear in this area.
I think my game's broken. Oh, the ads kicked in. Busy talking.
Seems good.
Have they stopped that now?
What the hell was that? Scavs around here?
See chat, this is what it's all about. Making friends naked with a pumpkin hat while carrying an ice pick. Truly a wonder of nature.
These raiders are mad.
The audio bug with the new patch. Get it like every 5 to 10 games and have to restart the game. Hey Pest, I love our content man, been watching you for ages. I was wondering if you think people will be able to abuse VoIP by playing sounds like CMS or reloading to bait people out? Much love.
People will just have to take that risk if they want to use VoIP. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I want to try doing this jump. I give up. I give up. You're here, just having fun. It's Windu, thanks for 10 months. Little Xylos, thanks for 6 months. Tip Top, thanks for 2 months. Sergo, 15, thanks for 10 months. Swat Psycho NZ, thanks for 9 months. Daddy Brad, thanks for 11 months. The Free When Wet, thanks for the gifted sub. Iconic, thanks for 2 months. Sub Wild, thanks for 6 months. Evil Scotsman, thanks for 9 months. Bonsai, thanks for 3 months. There's Brrr, thanks for 3 months. Sergo, thanks for the bit. Umuchi, thanks for the tier 1. I think that's where I was up to. How do you get up there? You just jump. Just come down to this one. And then walk forward and jump. I think you need about level 35 strength. Is some of your docs case with all your labs cards in it? These guys already had. I think that was the radar. I think these guys already had all the lab cards. That was a player. Finish your YouTube video. Really great stuff. Glad you enjoyed it. He's not been the same since becoming the GOAT. This is not a true representation of Tarkov though. But right now with free labs and everyone, like the pre-op events and that, everyone is just going super Chad mode. FS and chat, are we hyped for the wipe or what? I am. I'm not hyped for the wipe, I'm hyped for the patch. Do you think they'll ever make Tarkov controller compatible? I think it already is, isn't it? Is it not?
Pestily salute.
Lotus takes 2 months. It's microwave compatible. Well, my breakfast is ready actually. Protect chat. I'm gonna grab my. What did I just press? I'm gonna grab my breakfast real quick. High Gear, thanks to the 3 months. Lotus, thanks to the 2 months. Max, thanks to the 37 months. Hope being well, dude. It's Windu, thanks for 10 months. Any shots?
Nice.
That door doesn't start open.
You need to be worried about Bear. Son of a... Alright, so we got Bear, and now we have goddamn scavs. Wonder what's around here.
That's been open too.
Cease fire!
Hey man.
M. Davis, next to 11 months. Master Mustache Rod, next to the prom. And oh, I got snacks next to the prom. You gonna share them? They're in black or they're being in black.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Now you're bad, aren't you? Hey? Took that many shots to kill me. Voight will make that situation so much fun where I can just be like, ha, you suck. All right. That's probably going to be it for today. I mostly just got up to watch the video with you guys and I thought, hey, I'll just come online and have a bit of banner. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to be doing the casting of the Evasion final with Evasion GG. And then depending on if the patch is tomorrow or not will depend on if I stream tomorrow or not. I'm going to spend today with my family. Hang out with my dad. My dad's visiting at the moment, so spend some time with dad. And then, yeah. If the patch does hit, it's going to be obviously very busy for me, so I kind of want to just enjoy my time with my family while I can.
Tripped
if you
over
guys
my
haven't checked out the
GF
GOAT video,
and gave myself a
it's a good laugh.
beanbag.
It's being received pretty well, which makes me happy because it's one of those videos that can get like, you know, people might rage on and that, but everyone seems a couple of lame comments. Cringe video. I don't give a fuck. If so many people say that they've had a good laugh from watching it, then that makes me happy. That's the main thing. But yeah, make sure you do like and comment any YouTube video you guys do enjoy, even if it's not my channel. It does help promote them. And yeah, I'll be pumping out plenty of Tarkov content over the next couple of months. A lot of guides coming up, so just get ready. You're gonna get smashed with guides. You're like, fucking hell, another Pescally guide. What doesn't he know? So, hope you guys have a safe and wonderful weekend if I don't see you over the weekend. And yeah, enjoy the patch. Make sure you pop into the stream if you are when the patch does hit. It's gonna be worth it. I don't want to leak what's happening until the actual date and time's properly released. But there's gonna be so many giveaways. You're gonna be like, holy shit. There's gonna be so much randomness from some of the stuff that I've got planned for the actual event itself. I don't want to explain what's going on. Actually, I'll let you know this. So every X amount of hours, there's going to be a random thing happen that I have to do. And some of them are absolutely ridiculous. All right. That's the sneak peek that I'll give you for that. And also I've got an absolute superstar guest going to be hanging out too. So you'll want to see that too. So it's actually going to be ridiculous. It's going to be like, I've gone from focusing on just trying to speed level and just focus on the Tarkov bit. I'm going to have a bit of fun this patch, all right? It's going to be ridiculous. I'll still be focusing on leveling and guides and killing everyone like normal, being the goat that I am, but also making sure it's as fun for you guys as possible. Like when you're sitting on loading screens, bored, trying to get into a raid, I'll be there to give you some good banter. All right. Ryan Reynolds, The Rock, and Tom Cruise all at once. Tom Cruise said no. Said something about he wanted me to put a box down and didn't want someone at 5'7" to be on the screen next to him. So, but the other two are confirmed. Anyway, guys, have a safe and massively fun weekend with your family. Because if you're going to be playing a lot of Tarkov, make sure you take time to spend some time with your family. So yeah, thanks for all the 5-bit subs. And lastly, guys, say hi to your mum for me. All right, bye bye.